welcome everybody, welcome. So this is going to be for a game that I'll be playing, and it's another Ultimate Texas Hold'em game, poker-wise, and it's going to be a very defeated odds poker game as well. So this is how it's going to be, and this is going to be how wonderful feeling it is. This is between a poker after dark, the way how it is. So this is going to be how it's going to be. So the way of how it's going to be, I'm going to tell you all is that I'm going to be using different kinds of poker decks that you will see in a minute. So the way of this is, in this way, you're going to use your 2.25% and then you're going to add it up a bit. So you can make it like as 2.25% to actually like, it is like between 25%, but now it's going to be like 50%, right? So the way of this is, this is going to be how it goes in that way. So, the pull guys will be on your left side, so on the right side, don't confuse about it, that's how it goes. We're going to figure out who's going to get the zero button, because we're going to see who's going to go first. And, pull guys will have the high cards, Zodiacs will get the low cards, but you never know. I might get I might get a mixture of different cards, right? That's how it's going to be. So, it might be a up and down of that situation, because this is how it's going to be. So, the further ado, without any question, I have the right cards here that you're going to see, so I might use those. I might use these blue ones, these blue cards as well, so I'll put them over here. These cards are kind of very new as well, because these are kind of like the gold cards that, it's very new as well. I didn't got them very long ago. These are the high cards that you will see right there, and these are the low cards that you already seen. So, this is going to be how it's going to be, and this is how it's going to be. So this is the way it is. So the way of how it's going to be, this is going to be how fun it is. This is going to be how wild it is. This is going to be how it's going to be in that way, because this is going to be how it is in that way, because this is going to be how it is. So when you look at it in that different way, you think, okay, everything's really fine, alright, this is going to be how it is. And when you look at it, you have to understand of what you're going through in that way. But the way this is, it's going to be very interesting. So, the way how I'm going to do it, this is going to be in that way. But that's how it is. So I was trying to find something over here, but I don't know if I see if I did it or not. I was thinking that some kind of other cards that I might be using for shuffling the cards or put them in different orders and all that. But I guess I can't find it right now. So alright. Anyway, enough about that. This is gonna be how it is. So I was trying to find my Tim Hortons card, but I couldn't find it. It's okay, because I would use it just to split the cards up, right? So the way this is how it's gonna be. This is the way it's gonna be. I might as well just use something here. I'm gonna use maybe one of the cards that maybe I haven't used for a while. But I guess those cards are not gonna do it. Yeah. Yeah, never mind. I was trying to find something. Anyway, enough about that. So this is gonna be, we're gonna figure out who's gonna go first, who's going to do that. This is what's gonna be happening. So let's get started. So here we go. So Poguts have a red card, so he also has a red card. Let's see who goes first. Poguts have the king of clubs, so he also has 6 diamonds. Okay, so Poguts will go first. Alright. So that means that the Poguts will get the high cards. And let's see. Poguts will get Queen of Hearts, 10 of Spades, Queen of Clubs, Jack of Spades. Okay. So that's what the Poguts will have. And Ace of Diamonds. Okay, so that's what they're going to have. Alright. And let's see what I'm going to do. I'm going to use these little cards and I'll get the 5 diamonds, 5 hearts, 6 hearts, and 4 diamonds, and 7 clubs. So I got diamonds and hearts with a pair of 5s. Okay? So Poguys have a pair of queens. You know, they got spades. I got hearts and diamonds. Alright. So let's see. Just got 1 red. And here we go. The flop is 6 hearts, 8 5 spades. Now top set. Pair of 5s. Poguys have a jack out flush draw. Turn. 10 hearts. And 6 spades. I have the 5 6 full house. Poguys only have, you know, queens and 6s to pair, and they also have a jack high flush. But full house takes it. 1 point for Zodiac, 0 points for Poguys. And here we go. Add 2 reds. Just got 1 red. Add the red. And the flop is 10 clubs, 2 4 spades. Turn. Ace hearts. And 7 spades. Poguys have the jack high flush. That's 1 point for Poguys, 1 point for Zodiac. Just got 1 red. Add 3 reds. And the flop is 7 hearts, 10 spades, queen of hearts. Top set for Poguys. Heart chart for Zodiac. Return. 9 clubs. And 2 hearts. Zodiac has a 6 high flush. Defeats Poguys is top set pair of queens. I'll take it. So that'll be 2 points for Zodiac, 1 point for Poguys. And now I'm going to do it a little bit different. Just got 3 reds. Add 3 reds. Flop is ace 7 clubs, 9 hearts. Turn. King of spades. And 2 diamonds. Poguys have top pair with pair of aces. I got a pair of 7s. Poguys will take it. So that'll be 2 points for Poguys, 2 points for Zodiac. Just got 1 red. And the flop is jack of spades, queen 10 and diamonds. Poguys have top set with pair of queens. I have a 5 high flush draw. Return. 4 clubs. And 8 hearts. Poguys have top set with pair of queens. I missed my diamond draw, so now it's 3 points for the Poguys, 2 points for Zodiac. And let's see. Now I'll add 2 turns. Just got 1 red. Add 3 reds. And the flop is 5 hearts, 3 9 diamonds. Top set for Zodiac and a 5 high flush draw. The turn. 7 diamonds. Zodiac makes a 5 high flush and a straight flush draw as well. 8 diamonds. Now I have the 5 high flush, and that defeats Poguys is pair of queens. And now I'm going to add 9 spades, king of hearts, and king of clubs, And 5 of clubs, make it quads for Zodiac. So quads will take it. So it'll be 3 points for Zodiac, 3 points for Pilgrims. Wow, not bad though. Really not bad. Discard 1 red. Here we go again. And the flop is Jack of Hearts, King, Jack of Diamonds. And Pilgrims have a 3 of a kind with a pair of jacks. I have a 5 high flush draw. The turn. Queen of Spades. Pilgrims have the Queen, Jack, full house. 5 of Diamonds. Now made a 5 high flush and a full house. But Pilgrims have a bigger full house. 6 hearts. 5 of spades. Make it quads for Zodiac. So I make quads again, and that'll be so both players have 4 points. 4 points for both guys, 4 points for Zodiac. Wow. Wow. Not bad though. Really not bad. Let's see. Add 1 red. Discard 1 red. Add 3 reds. Discard 3 reds. And the flop is 9 clubs. Queen, 7 hearts. The turn. 3 hearts. And 3 spades. Bogus have the Queen, 3 full house to face my 5 high flush and 6 high flush. So now it's 5 points for Bogus, 5 points for Zodiac. Let's see. Add 1 red. This 1 red. Add 3 reds. Discard 4 reds. And the flop is Ace, 7 of clubs. Ace of spades. Suppose have a 3 of a kind with aces. I have 2 pair. Aces and 5s. Turn. Queen diamonds. Both have ace, queen, full house. And 4 of clubs. I kind of missed because I only have 4s and 7s to pair. I have aces and 5s to pair. But players have a 3 account with a pair of aces, and they also have ace, queen, full house. So it'll be 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 points for the pro guys, 5 points for the Yuck. And let's see. Discard 1 red. Add 2 reds. Discard 1 red. Add the red. Discard 1 red. And the flop is 6 of diamonds, 2 of clubs, 8 of spades. Turn. Queen clubs. And 5 of hearts. I have an 8 high straight. Pro guys have tops with a pair of queens. 8 high straight takes it. So that must be at least 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 points. So yeah, 6 points to pro guys. And let's see. Let's see what's going on, right? Let's see. Add 1 red. Discard 3 reds. Add 3 reds. Discard 1 red. And the flop is 5 diamonds, queen spades, 5 clubs. Make it quads for Zodiac. Players have queens and 5s for a full house. Turn. 10 hearts. and 10 clubs. Pros have queen 10 full house, but then I got quad 5s. I'll take it. So that must be at least 7 points for Zodiac, 6 points to the pro guy. Add 1 red. Discard 2 reds. Add 3 reds. Discard 1 red. And the flop is 3 6 of clubs, 2 of spades. The turn. 4 of diamonds. And 8 clubs. Now I have an 8 high straight, and I'll take it, so that'll be 7 plus 1 is 8. 8 points for Zodiac. 6 points for the pro guys. Add 2 reds, discard 1 red, add the red. And flop is Jack of spades, 8 of hearts, ace of diamonds. Turn. King of spades. And 4 hearts. Players have the ace high straight, defeats my pair of 4s, and players will take it, so that'll be 6 plus 1 is 7, 7 points for the pro guys, 8 points for Zodiac. Discard 1 red. Add 2 reds. And the flop is 3, 7 queen, all hearts. Both have tops of a pair of queens. I have a straight flush draw. The turn. Ace clubs. And queen diamonds. Make it quads for the pro gods. 7 plus 1 is 8. 8 points for the pro gods. 8 points for Zodiac. Wow. Just wow. Okay, so now I'm going to have a mixture of the high cards. So I have at least 4 reds and 1 blue. Let's see what I got. I have the ace 10 clubs, queen 10, 10 of hearts. So I have a 3 count with 10s, and I have hearts and clubs. And pro guys will do. Let's see. Pro guys have jack clubs, king diamonds, queen, queen, ace of spades. So that's very interesting. So they got spades, I got hearts and clubs. Wow. So that was very interesting indeed. So now, let's see. Let's see. One more. Just go in red. And here's the flop. Flop is 6 clubs, 9 hearts, 8 diamonds. Turn. 4 diamonds. King diamonds. Both have a pair of kings. Zodiac only has ace high. Ace of diamonds. Jack of Hearts. So now poets have aces and kings, aces and jacks. I have a straight. So the 8 plus 1 is 9. 9 points for Zodiac. 8 points for the poet. And let's see. Just have one red. And the flop is ace of hearts, jack of diamonds, 6 hearts. So top pair and a flush draw. Both have top pair, top 2 pair. Return. Ace of spades. Both have ace jack full house. I have a 3 count with aces. 7 clubs. And 10 of spades. King of spades. Poets has almost like a royal flush draw. I have an ace 10 full house. Poets have an ace jack full house and a royal flush draw. And 5 of hearts. And 3 of spades. One more. 10 of diamonds. And now the poets are in for it now because poets have an ace high flush. Almost missed a royal flush draw and they missed it. And ace jack is no longer good because now I got quad 10s. So I have 10s here, 10s there. That defeats Bogart's ace high flush. And I'll take it. So it'll be 9 plus 1 is 10. 10 points for Zodiac. 8 points for the Bogart. That was round 2. Just going red. And the flop is 6 spades, king clubs, queen diamonds. Poets have top set with a pair of queens. I have an open ender. The turn. 9 clubs. Followed by the queen spades. Poets have a 4 of a kind with a pair of queens. I have a 3 of a kind with a pair of queens. Poets have quads, 4 of a kind. So the 8 plus 1 is 9. 9 points for the poet guys, 10 points for Zodiac. Now we're going to get extras. 10 clubs. Followed by the 3 clubs. 9 spades. And ace of clubs. So now I have aces and 10s. I got an ace high flush. Poets have the quad queens. And jack of spades. Now poets have almost a royal flush draw, but not yet. And 7 diamonds. And 3 hearts. No good for me because I don't have like 10s and 3s for a full house. Even though I have 10s and queens for a full house. I had like an ace high flush. But poets made quad queens, so they'll take it. And now it's 9 plus 1 is 10. 10 points for the poet guys, 10 points for Zodiac. And here we go. Let's see. I'll use these gold ones. And the flop is 10, 8, 7 all spades. Poets have the ace high flush. Turn, queen spades. And poets have a top set. And 8 clubs. Poets have the queens and queens and 8 for full house, defeats my 10s and 8s for full house. So Polgods will take it, so that'll be 11 points for Polgods, 10 points for Zodiac. And I'll do one more. And here we go. Who's gonna win this poker after dark? Discard 3 red, 3 blues. Add 3 blues. Flop is 2 diamonds, queen of hearts, king of diamonds. Both have top step for queens. No yet. I'll do 2 turns. Turns jack of clubs. 9 diamonds. And ace of hearts. And queen of spades. Bogus make wide queens again. I almost had royal flush draw, almost. Queen again, queens and clubs. Suppose I have a 5 of a kind with queens. 5 of a kind. That was, wow. So that'll be 11 plus 1 is 12. 12 points for Polgods. 10 points for Zoya Alex. So as you can see, I think it was very interesting, but this is so awesome. That this is a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful way of knowing what to do. And you know what? It was so bizarre that making a 5 of a kind with queens, that's what the Polgods did, right? And you know, if you make a 5 of a kind with queens, no matter if you're playing more than one poker deck, right? The way of this is like you can actually make 5 of a kind with queens defeat a royal flush. Now, I looked up on the internet many times and I'm thinking, wow, you know. So, you know, the way of this is, in that possibility, that's what it's going to be. So, you know, this is how it's going to be in that way. So, I hope you all like this video. Please give a like, please comment and enjoy, because the way how it's going to be, that's what it is. And this is how it is. So, you understand what's going on and enjoy. Because the way of how it's going to be, this is the way it is. So I hope you all like this video. Try to get a like, try to enjoy it, and I'll see you next one I do, and that's how it goes. And enjoy, because this is the way it's going to be. And there's a good saying is, you know your limit, play within it, right? So that's how it is. So enjoy it. I'll see you next one I do, and that's how it's going to be going. So thanks very much. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next one I do, and that's how it is. Thank you. Bye for now, everybody. Thank you. Thanks. And have a nice day. And I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye for now. Thank you. And bye.